wanted to share an exciting journey I'm taking with you right now as it's happening. It just occurred to me today to share this with you. It wasn't my original plan, but after I started doing this, I thought that it would be a shame not to share it. And it was too much information for me to just create a post about it, so I thought I would document it here on YouTube and share it with you. I just started doing this. I bought this book several months ago, but I just decided to start actually doing it. It's the Rituals for Transformation 108-Day Journey to Your Sacred Life. I just bought it, put it on my desk as a paperweight, and finally picked it up yesterday. Read through the introduction yesterday and started the actual, I guess you would say, journal entry / meditation part today. And I was not expecting it to be as profound as it was, but let me tell you, it definitely was very interesting, and that's what made me think I should share it with you guys, because if you're like me, sometimes I think about doing self-improvement work and, you know, I'll buy something, I'll sit on the shelf, it'll sit there for, I don't know, months, years, maybe never pick it up, you know, but I actually finally picked this one up, and I'm really glad that I did. I want to share it with you and tell you what I got out of it. So it's a 108-day journal that you can write in, and you do meditations, and there's like a little, you know, there's information in it each day that you go through. And today's was, I'm grateful for my body. And I'm not going to go through the whole lesson with you guys, because if you want to, you can get the book and do it yourself, but I just want to sort of give you an overview and then what I got out of it. So basically, you read the little section and it talks about, you know, being grateful for your body, and it's short, and you know, you're thinking, oh, well, that was nice. It was a short little introduction, and then it tells you to meditate. Well, I've been meditating for about a year now, and I've had some good experiences with it, and I've had some really, really deep meditations that, you know, were pretty interesting, but today I was just like, okay, I'll just do like a quick 15 meditation. I played like some meditation music in the background, just kind of to get in the mood, but nothing crazy, and I wasn't even like that, like really into it, but I just played the meditation music anyway, and I sat there and I meditated, and I only did it for 15 minutes. I just found a little short video, a YouTube video that had meditation music for 15 minutes, that way I could kind of keep time on what I was doing. Well, I just kind of like in my head like repeated the mantra, I'm grateful for my body, a few times, just to get me going, to kind of focus on what the intention for the day was. And not long into the meditation, I started having ideas and flashes in my head. One of them was, I remember myself as a child, and as a small child, I remember being particularly concerned about my body, meaning like I would always take care not to do anything to hurt myself. Like I always thought at a young age, oh, I don't want to break a bone because I only get one body. Things like that, you know, in my head that I was thinking. And this was at a young age, like 5 or 6, you know, usually kids that age are just jumping off of whatever, and they're not thinking like this. But in my mind, I was thinking, I should take care of my body. I only have one body. I don't want to break anything. So that's one thing that came up for me. Another thing that came up for me was that, and this kind of goes with what I was just saying, is that my body is not necessarily who I am, but it's a living being that I'm here to take care of. And this is where things get kind of weird for me, because I never thought of it this way before. But I started to think of it like, I have a dog, her name is Maggie, and I love her dearly. She's my pet, I love her. A lot of you have children and you love them dearly, and you would do anything to protect and take care of them. And in my mind, I almost associated with my body with something that I'm supposed to take care of and care for, like it's not myself. Because when you think about it, sometimes we take care of ourselves in a way that we would never treat something we loved, like a dog or a cat or a child. We would pay more attention and treat them better for some reason than we do our own body. But for some reason I made the connection in my head that I'm not this body, and that I should treat this body like I would treat a child if it was my child or my pet, because I don't have children, so to me it immediately went to animals. So that was interesting. And then it came to my attention, this is all happening during the meditation, which I know you're not supposed to think, but these thoughts were just coming and I couldn't stop them, and I thought they were valid, and so I just went with it. So then I had the thought that I would never trade my body for anyone else's body, because I chose this body before I came here for some reason to experience life in this body, and I would never trade my body for anyone else's, because this is the perfect body for me, and I chose this before I came. I don't know where that thought came from, but I'm going with it. And then this one, at this point now, guys, just so you know, like at this point during the meditation, I have tears streaming down my face. I don't know why. This was only a 15-minute meditation, and this thing, I was just like bawling, like just tears running down my face. And then I had the thought that my body is my most prized possession. So, and then an idea popped in my head, like as if I had a nice expensive sports car. Like if I had a Maserati or I don't know, Lamborghini, something like that, that I would put like premium gas in it. I wouldn't just put the regular gas. I would always put the premium gas. I would get the maintenance done regularly. I would wash it all the time because I want it to be sparkling and beautiful. I would, probably take extra care to protect it. Like maybe I'd get, things done so it would be protected, things like that. And I started relating all that to my body and thinking, I should put the premium gas, the premium food, the maintenance, the exercise, basically the things that you would do for your favorite thing, like your phone. I'm recording on my phone right now, but it would show you I have a nice OtterBox case on it so that if I drop it, it doesn't get hurt. And obviously most of us think our phone is one of our most prized possessions, and we actually probably take better care of our phone than we do our bodies sometimes. And to me, this was all these things that were coming into my mind during this 15-minute meditation. And when I came out of this meditation, I called my best friend. I was like, girl, let me tell you all this crazy stuff that just happened to me in my mind, and I had to share it with somebody. And then also during that meditation, I got the idea that I should make these videos to share with you this information, because I don't know, for me it was profound, and I just wanted to share what I got out of it, and to see if there was anything that maybe you guys got out of it that was different if you're doing it, and if you're not doing it, maybe to encourage you to do it, because I really wasn't expecting to get all of this out of just this little book. So I'm pretty shocked, to be honest, and I'm excited to see what the next 107 days offer. Anyway, so let me see if there was any other things that I wrote down, because I came out of that meditation writing like a crazy person. I was like, oh my gosh, I was at first, before I started, I was like, what am I even gonna write about? I don't know. And then I came out of it and there was barely enough room on the page to write. I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna run out of room. So yeah, this really works. Let's see. Yeah, basically, I think I covered everything that I majorly got out of the meditation. Let me know if you like this, if you want me to keep sharing these videos. I just thought it was way too much for me to write in a post, so I said, let me just make a video and share it with people and see if they had similar experiences, or if they like this, or what you thought. Anyway, that's it. I wanted to share. This is my first video in a long time, so I hope that you like it. If you do enjoy it and you want me to make more like this, let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.